making this bitch like we let Marquis. Yeah,
Smoke City,
yes indeed, yes indeed.
Smoke City Mob,
Yo, deep.
Smoke City,
Yes indeed, yes indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's going on, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth coming to you once again, man. We back in this thing, welcoming you to another edition of the Smoke City Mobcast, presented by, sponsored by, featuring the LDBC. Shout out to the entire LDBC, man. Be sure to go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. Absolutely 100% free. Also, download the LDBC mobile app, man. Whether you're Team Apple or Team Android, we have a mobile app available for you, man. Be sure to follow the brothers everywhere on their respective platforms. I am indeed Junior the Truth. You can follow me everywhere via the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all your social media platforms. As well as, man, if you haven't done so, go check my channel out, man. Go check my channel out, and you can catch me every weekday morning, Monday through Friday, 7:45 a.m. at the Punch Junkie Morning Show over on the Junior the Truth YouTube channel, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly appreciate it, man. You see my brothers in the building. We have Coach Sheldon Harrison in the building, CB Sports TV, the Body Snatcher in the building, and my brother Famous AAA in the building, man. So we really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's no secret to it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret to it. We really, truly appreciate y'all, man. We're honored. You know what I'm saying? That you guys will take the time to come on over here with us and get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we do every week, every Wednesday, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over here on the Smoke City Mobcast, man. It ain't no secret, man. It is no secret at all. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. Can't really stress it enough. Sheldon Holmes, first in the building. What up, though? Stormy B, man. What's up, baby? Syndicate J, what's happening, family? Kevin Stenhouse, what's up, baby? Marcus Johnson, what's going on, baby? CB Sports is in the building and in the building. 78 Sports TV is in the building. Yes, indeed. My brother Santee Walton should have sent that over to you, man. I'll get it over to you again. What's going on, brother? Let me see. D215. Yes, indeed. You feel me? There's nobody. Okay. Let me see. Lewis Hinton, what's going on, man? Mitchell Shanks, what's happening? Rob Sportsman Lee, what's up? Where you been, bro? KQKC, what's going on, family? You should have had that link. KQKC, what's up? Michael James 616, Reginald Thompson, what's up? Big Facts, what's up? PK Boxing and MMA, what's going on, bro? You feel me? Emmanuel Moa, what's up, baby? Mitchell Starks, yes indeed. Charles D, DJ Zion Love, Titanium's Respect, Harold Jones, what's going on, family? Yes indeed. Black Him TV, Maurice McElroy, Reef the Watcher, the Architect One. What's up, baby? Yeah. What's going on? Actual facts. Angel Santos in the building. Cass, where you been? What's up, baby? Pasha Blaine, what's going on? Yes, indeed. Muhammad is the one. No Filter Boxing. Lawrence Williams, what's going on? Big Snack Pack, what's up, cuz? At Reach 45, what's up, baby? John Simon, why not? T.S. Frank, H-Town 713. Ooh, wee. Ruben Salinas Jr., boy, it's thick in here. Roughhouse Boxing TV, what's happening? Yeah. David Thomas, man. Mark Wonderlick, Monster Madness. B Mac, TJ Wilkins. Jeesh. Michael Johnson, what's up, baby? Jeesh. Man, 4th Ave Blood, Northern Cali, what's up in the building? Real 6. Dale McClain, this thing jumping around on me. Ace Man, what's up, baby? BFTB Boxing, what's going on, baby? BFTB, did you get a link, bro? What's happening? Yeah, man, what's going on with it, man? Let's go ahead on and jump into it, man. I'm gonna preface this, man, by telling you, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be before you long tonight. You know, we're gonna get this thing in and out like a robbery and do what it is that we do. I'll be honest, I'll take full responsibility for this one. Junior Truth got to get on the road about 2 a.m. You feel me? So we're gonna mash the gas, man, and get to it. So let me bring this thing to my brother, Coach Sean Harrison. What's up, family?
Hey. Hell yeah.
Yes, indeed, man. How you feeling, bro?
Boy, I feel good enough to get in here and make some people mad.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Love that.
Yes,
Love
indeed. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Okay, man. Go to CSH Combat Sports, man. Trying to get over 8,000. Yeah, let's go. Let's go get it. Don't subscribe to the coach.
Yes, indeed, Coach. Yes, indeed. Let me slide this thing over real quick. Keith, I'm sorry. Body Snatcher, what's up, baby? Body Snatcher, what's up, baby? You on mute?
All right, I'm here now.
There you go, man. What's going on, family?
Man, not much, man.
Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Man, you can follow me right here on YouTube at the Body Snatcher Boxing, MMA, and Fitness. And man, on Instagram, Body Snatcher 1987. Man, I'm getting close to that 300 mark, man. Man, I'm trying to push through it and get there and pass that.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me slide this thing over to CB Sports and Entertainment. CB, what's up, bro?
What's good, Junior? How you feeling, family?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm good, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
You can follow me right here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Twitter, CB Sports TV, on Facebook, Carl Burrell.
Yes, indeed. Let me send this thing over to Famous Athletics. What's going on, man? Hey.
Hey. What's good, Junior?
Man, you got it, family. You got it. Man, tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Follow me on all social media platforms, Famous Athletics. Stay tuned. Smoke City Mob Cash.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Hey, man. Ooh-wee. Hey, man. I got that feeling, man. I got that feeling. Stay ready. What's going on, family?
What it is, what the business is.
Man, you got it, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, baby.
Man, y'all can follow me on here on YouTube and on Instagram at Stay Ready Boxing TV.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, let me slide this thing back over to Coach. Let me slide this thing back over here to Coach, man. Coach, we just gonna get straight to it, man. We just gonna get straight to it. So we saw Vasily Lomachenko this weekend, man, in his bout. What are your thoughts on his performance, man?
I'll be honest, man.
Yes, sir.
I didn't think he did that bad, but I thought the fight, he was winning the rounds, but he wasn't decisively winning the rounds. And really, that round, I think the 10th round where he got the 3 knockdowns, that's kind of how he pulled away in the fight. Because Pedraza, he was hanging around, man. And I thought Lomachenko, he was a little bit more willing to engage, you know. Instead, he wasn't doing a lot of angles in this fight like I'm used to seeing him do. So when he's standing engaged, man, I'm like, dang, man, Lomachenko getting touched up some. Yeah, Lomachenko done got punched in the side of the head. Dang. And then I started thinking, man, if this dude fight Tank Davis, I think Tank Davis got a chance. But see, I've always said that I thought Tank Davis got a chance to beat this dude. I thought so. Because I know Pedraza was doing a good job, man, of limiting Lomo's movement. Because some of that was caused by Pedraza. And so Lomo had to engage him, man, because Pedraza wasn't letting that boy move, man. Pedraza stayed up in that dude grill, all up in his ass. And so Lomo had to fight the guy, man. So, man, we still can't say that this is a number 1 pound for pound fight in the world. Okay, we can't say that. Don't even like Pedraza got in the fight, but I still had Lomo winning the fight, man. See, I had it 8-4.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me jump around. Let me take this thing over to CB. CB, same exact question, man. The Lomachenko versus Pedraza, man. Your thoughts on the fight?
It was a good fight, you know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot better than what I expected, you know. I will say that. Loma, he was decent. He wasn't great and nothing like that. He's not the best thing since sliced bread, like they would try to tell you to believe. He was good. He was taking a lot of body shots and he was taking a lot of face shots as evident by his face. So the 3 knockdowns, though, were the deciding factor in that fight in the 11th round. And, I give Loma credit. You know what I'm saying? He did come off he did what he had to do to get the victory. So, but the way they try to, but the commentary is just disgusting, man. But that's why I had to mute the TV, because it was just like, it was horrible. Like it's been lately with a lot of boxing. So I just watched the fight, and it was a good fight. So congrats to Lomachenko, but I still think Tank gonna knock him the hell out, and I know for a fact Mikey Garcia gonna smoke him. That's my opinion.
Let me go over to Body Snatcher. Body Snatcher, what's up, baby?
Man, what's going on, man?
Man, you got it, man. Same question, man. Your thoughts on Lomo's performance?
Man, I mean, yeah, he definitely got touched up more than usual. Like even Coach said, he wasn't able to use. He wasn't using his angles like he wanted to because Jose did a good job of cutting the ring off on him and making him have to fight a different kind of fight. So some rounds I consider was close, and then but Lomachenko still was doing enough work to win. And then that 11th round, man, was crazy because I thought the fight was gonna get stopped, man. He got dropped multiple times. I said, but Jose, man, he ain't come to lay down. He came to fight and everything. Yeah, I had it like 9-3, 8-4, something like that for Lomachenko. But man, I'm gonna be honest though, he's a little bit overrated though, man, on how everybody hyping him up. I never hyped him up that much because he only got like 13 fights in the game, man. I want to see him fight more competition, and then I'll bring his spot up more higher. But till then, still good fighter and everything, but not the best pound per pound yet.
Famous Athletics. AAA. Same question, bro.
Well, I'll just put it like this, man. I always said, and everybody and people could vouch for it. I always said that Tank could beat Vasyl Lomachenko. I remember I was the only one saying it. When around the time when a couple people was up on here, but as far as the performance, man, I expected Vasyl Lomachenko to come out and wash Jose Pedraza. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think Jose Pedraza had nothing for him, but he did good with his distance, with his range, and he made Vasyl Lomachenko fight. I didn't see that reaction time like I usually do from Vasyl Lomachenko. He wasn't that sharp, and people saying that his shoulder wasn't hurt. So if his shoulder wasn't hurt, and you know what I'm saying, he was able to throw every type of punch or every type of thing he could do with his right hand, that means Jose Pedraza was either better than what people give him credit for, or Vasyl Lomachenko boat is starting to sell. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of agree with Tank when he said that I think Tank would stop him. You know what I'm saying? I think Tank, it sounds far fetched, but Tank hit hard, one. Two, Tank is accurate. And he's not going to pity pat like Jose Pedraza. You know what I'm saying? He can be in and out that pocket. He's fast. He's explosive, and he gonna bang away at that shoulder and make him fight a left-handed fight. I believe Tank could stop Vasyl Lomachenko, whether people want to believe it or not. I've been on the record saying this, and that's how I feel. Point blank. Period.
Let me go on over to Stay Ready. Stay ready, man. Come on with it, man. Come on with it.
All right, man. Let me tell y'all right now, for Vasyl Lomachenko, aka the Great White Height, the Irish Terry Conklin, he is not. He will never be and never have been number one pound for pound in my eye. Period, and he's not gonna be. Yeah, Tank can whoop his ass. To me, that's an easy fight for Tank. And I know we done talked about it plenty of times, but I still think Tank can beat him because once Tank get in that ring, he's a different animal than what he is outside the ring, looking like the Pillsbury Doughboy. In this fight, the reason that it was closer than what everybody thought it was going to be is because, for one, nobody talks about how Pedraza really utilized the shit out that jab. He kept him at bay, pity pat or not. He kept him at bay with that jab. That's why his eyes was closed and looked like he had stars on his eyes. You know, dude can box, but he's just smoke and mirrors to me. He's a hype job that Top Rank is putting together. Now, I'm not gonna take nothing away from his boxing skills. All those Eastern Europeans look great boxing, but when they actually get put up against somebody with actual talent, that they always fold. All of them, every single one of them fold. So I really would like to see him against a true talent, and don't give me no Rigondeaux who went up 2 weight classes to fight him. He got beat up by Orlando Salido, man.
Yeah.
I don't care what he got beat up by Orlando Salido.
Talk that talk. Say it one more time for the people in the back, bro.
The Uber driver, Orlando Salido. You know what I'm saying? And then if he go fight somebody like Mikey Garcia, Mikey will beat him. That's an easy fight for Mikey. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna say easy. He is gonna give Mikey trouble moving around, but I say once Mikey start going to the body and hitting him with them power shots, he gonna fold like wet tissue paper.
Yes, indeed.
I think he can't move up to 140 because he can't beat nobody at 140. So listen, whatever y'all believe, man. I don't believe in shit from Vasyl Lomachenko. I just like his style. If we can see some more boxers like that with a style that don't get pushed backwards, then they'll be a great boxer. But anybody that can push him backwards, it shows that he can lose. Let somebody come in and bully him. I think somebody like Adrian Broner, if he can move down to 135, he'll bully the shit out of him.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me take it over to my brother KQKC. What's up, baby?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, panel? What's going on?
Man, you got it, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Oh, man, y'all can follow me at KQKC Boxing Channel right here on YouTube. And also, you can find me at Marion Hansen at Comcast.net. And also, you can find my Twitter page, MH_liberal at Twitter.com.
Yes, indeed. I would express my concern about your email address because I want you to get a KQKC@gmail email address, man, and use that. But you look like if somebody bothered you, man, you'll cut them. You still carry your blade?
No, I don't. But I got a Gmail account too.
Okay.
Okay, just look at the bottom of my description box and all my videos. I get all my info there.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, man, we want to welcome you to the Mobcast, man. I'm so glad you're in here with us, bruh. And man, y'all got to go subscribe to my brother KQKC, man. He be putting that work in. You feel me? Putting that work in. But I want to hear your thoughts, man, on the Lomachenko Pedraza fight from the weekend.
Well, first of all, I'm with my man. Stay ready. Lomo is not a pound for pound fighter. HBO they hyped that shit up so much that they had people thinking that shit. Now, it's not that he fought a bad fight. It's just that motherfuckers figured him out. It ain't because he took dance fucking lessons. It's just that Pedraza pulled back when he tried to step around him. So you can't step around a man that's already back. Pedraza didn't sit down on his punches. He just kept him busy. That's all. So he was frustrated. And I'm not talking about his eyes. If you look at his eyes in general, you can tell he was frustrated. He couldn't do shit. It's always somebody out there better than you. You might work for a minute till they figure it out. Now, hooray for Pedraza team for watching the film and figuring it out. Sure, he lost, but he lost with dignity and no scars on his face. Lomo looked like somebody cut him with a knife. He overrated big time. Tank will bring, if he's focused, he would beat Lomo, no problem. Mikey Garcia, got that power, got that movement. He committed to his punches. And man, I'm telling you, Mikey got that balance. Lomachenko, he don't have that type of balance Mikey got. Mikey is the perfect technical fighter. And when you go against someone like that, it's hard to beat.
Yes, indeed. Man, let me take this thing over here to my brother, Santee, the bottom line. What's going on, brother?
He's on mute.
Santee, you there? He might have stepped away because I know he probably at work. All right, I'll come back to you, Santee. Let's go over to BFT.
I'm here. I'm still here.
There you go. What's going on, family?
I'm chilling. How's everybody doing?
Man, it's all good, family. All good. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
The bottom line, Santee Walden, right here on YouTube. I'm live at 11 Monday through Fridays.
Yes, indeed.
11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Excuse me.
11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, indeed. Now listen,
Right.
bro. Same exact question, man. We want to know about your thoughts on the Lomachenko versus Pedraza fight from this weekend.
I think that fight was I think it was trash. I feel like it was boring. Excuse me. I feel like that a lot more. He wasn't entertaining at all. Everybody keeps deferring back to Gervonta Davis because with everything given, we can talk a lot of trash about Gervonta and the little stupid shit that he be doing out in the street, running up $10,000 tabs and fighting people at bars and shit. But when it's time for him to get in the ring, last time I checked, he ain't got no losses. Yeah, he lost his bet on the scale. But he done whooped everybody's ass that he's ever stepped in front of and got an ass whooped, including Pedraza, the same individual that sat up there and went 12 rounds with Lomachenko, and at one point backed this man up in the fight and embarrassed him, man. He embarrassed that dude, man. You know? And also to add with that, man, is, Lomachenko's days is numbered, man. It truly is. You in the big house. You're truly in the doghouse. You done gave a man that slightly doesn't have confidence, a whole lot of confidence, by going in there with an opponent that he crushed and made look like nothing. You struggled with this opposition. You dropped him one time, and this man managed to escape up out of the grips of you and look like a tough competitor. When you're fighting lunch meat competition, you fighting all these goddamn steakums, all right, niggas with no spine whatsoever that you're supposed to dominate, and you go 12 rounds with them, you make yourself look bad, man. Oh, there ain't nothing in what goddamn Cal Brook and Amir Khan is out here doing in the street, okay? And then the moment that you fight an Errol Spence Jr. or what have you, you're physically not prepared, and you get your ass whooped. Gervonta Davis at this point, as long as he is able to make weight, that's the only thing I can criticize, make weight, please. As long as he can do that, I believe he'll whoop anybody's ass around in his division right now because I see no competition. No Tevin Farmer, no nobody. I see no competition at this point based on how nasty he is. He's not going to come in there like Lucille, where it's jab, jab, straight right hand. No, it's jab, sneaky left hook. Sleep time. Big time. And that's the way this man moves, man. So as far as that fight this weekend, I wasn't impressed. If you missed it, your feelings shouldn't be hurt. You know, I'm pretty sure you had a better time doing whatever you was doing, not watching that fight if you did miss that fight, because that fight was trash. And shout out to Carissa Shields and the end of HBO for that garbage that they've been putting on there lately. Much love, family.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's take it over to BFTB, man. BFTB, my brother. I want to hear your thoughts on the number one pound for pound king of boxing, Vasily Lomachenko, versus the very, very game opponent, Jose Pedraza.
All right. Salute chat, salute panel.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Tell the people how they can follow you. Apologies.
For sure. BFTB Boxing on YouTube and Instagram, same name. Listen, so I have a different first off, you said a double negative, you know what I'm saying, when you introduce Lomachenko. He's not pound for pound number one. He's never been pound for pound number one. And he doesn't claim to be pound for pound number one. That's just what fucking weird ass white people put on him. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck. Let's make it what it is. White people mostly put him as the number one pound for pound fighter. That because they need something to cling on to. Now, this is no shade to Lomachenko because he doesn't claim that himself. So I have a different perspective, sort of, than not sort of, than most of the channel, most of the panel. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Listen, styles make fights. I've said that before. I'll say it again. Styles make fights. You know what I'm saying? Like Coach said, like the other brother said, Pedraza just figured him out. You can't step around somebody and stepping back. It's the same thing Deontay Wilder did to Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? Luis Ortiz is a great, arguably the best counterpuncher. Well, Deontay Wilder made him the aggressor. If he's the aggressor, you ain't counterpunching nothing. You fuck around and get counterpunched. Well, all Pedraza did was the same exact thing. Take a step back. A Stinger, Floyd used to do all the time. A step back. make you reset your whole game plan. You can't step around. You can't step to the left or right. You know what I'm saying? If you're stepping forward. And I've said this before, Lomachenko cannot fight on the back foot. He cannot fight on the back foot. I've never seen him do great on the back foot. In the only fight that he lost, he was getting bullied around the ring by Salido. Dirty punches, everything. But it don't matter if it was dirty. The ref didn't stop it. It don't matter. Whatever. But he was bullied around. He doesn't fight good on the back foot. It took him a whole fight to figure out Salido. You know what I'm saying? Round 11, 12, he started to come back on. But by that time, he was a loss. It was a lost cause. You know what I'm saying? Again, styles make fights. When it comes to Tank Davis and Lomachenko, listen, man, I hear everybody saying, I hear what Tank is saying. Listen, bro, you got the opportunity to fight this man. Listen, now, right now, Lomachenko is saying something different. Right now, Lomachenko is saying, oh, I'm not going back down to 130. If you want to fight, come up to 135. You know what I'm saying? That's what Lomachenko was saying now. But when he was at 130 with Tank didn't want that smoke. And even if he did, then Floyd didn't want that smoke. So I'm not here saying that Tank can't beat him. I think Tank can knock him out. However, I think Lomachenko could beat the brakes off his ass because Tank Davis is not a let me step back. Let me do this. Let me step. No, he's not. He's a come forward, aggressive monster. You know what I'm saying? He is a come forward guy that will knock your head out the damn ring. He got that pop. He got that power. However, that plays into what Lomachenko wants to do. He wants you to come forward. He wants you to be that. We've seen this before. Rinse, wash, repeat. We've seen this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a believer just because now that now don't get me wrong. I think now is the ideal time for Tank Davis to fight him because he ain't looking the same. You know what I'm saying? He's not looking the same. And I don't buy this year-long bullshit ass. I've been hurt now. I've been hurt for a whole year with my shoulder. I don't buy that. No, I don't buy that. No, I don't buy that at all. You're supposed to be up there, number 3, number 1, whatever the fuck, pound for pound. Y'all take Wilder 3 times now coming off an injury or the flu or something. So I ain't trying to hear that. I got my injury a year ago on my shoulder, and now you had sparring sessions, nigga. You had several sparring sessions to figure out this bullshit ass shoulder injury. I ain't trying to hear it. All right, so let's get past that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get past that. But the bottom line is styles make fights. Just Pedraza figured his ass out. Plain and simple. Take a step back, bust his damn face up. Plain and simple. I don't know if Tank will do it.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Go ahead.
Junior, man, hey, I had to call some of y'all brothers out. Y'all know damn well AB ain't beating no damn Lomachenko. What the fuck is AB gonna do? What the fuck is he gonna do? AB gonna stand there? AB ain't doing shit. AB gonna get his ass whooped if he fight Lomachenko, okay? Fuck AB. AB ain't doing shit, okay? AB ain't doing shit. He fucking up.
I really don't like it.
Come on, man.
I really don't
AB is fucking up. I can't, man. No. Hold on.
Because I was joking. It was a joke. I was joking when I said AB. I know goddamn well AB ain't finna move down, fight no Lomachenko and beat no Lomachenko. I don't think he gonna beat Manny Pacquiao, but y'all gotta take a joke with him.
I don't like that talk. I don't like that talk. Stay ready.
I know, but you know, goddamn. But look, I know you from Ohio and you AB fan, but you know I gotta keep it real at the same time. But that was a joke. I just don't like the fact that everybody got Lomachenko when it is a pound for pound. That's what irritates the hell out of me. When you got somebody like Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford and Mikey should be on him all day.
But okay, I ain't saying it pound for pound, but now I gotta take y'all back because I am partial Lomo fan. Hey man, people were saying, man, he'll never fight Rigondeaux. Now listen, we all knew Rigo was too small. People were saying he ain't gonna fight Rigondeaux, he fought him. People saying, oh, he's scared of Nicholas Walters. He fought him, okay? I'm just saying, okay? And I got to play the devil's advocate a little bit because I don't think Mikey Garcia can fuck with him, man. I don't even like Mikey. Fuck Mikey. But, I don't think Mikey can deal with him, man. Mikey, he was having a tough time with Robert Easter Jr., man, in the beginning of that fight. And I started thinking, I said, damn, what would it be if a mug was in there who was disciplined and accurate, could just whip up on Mikey's ass? What would happen? Then I started thinking, damn, Lomachenko. Damn, I bet Lomachenko would go in there and just tag him a couple of times. And then I think he can get a decision over Mikey's ass, okay? I started thinking that. I said, because damn, Mikey finna go up here. He finna get his ass whooped by Errol Spence. Errol Spence gonna knock him back down into the lower weights. He gonna be damaged goods by the time Lomo get his hands on him, okay? I'm just saying, when Errol Spence get done with Mikey, Lomo gonna just clean up the mess, okay? That's just what's gonna happen. That's just how it is.
Yes, indeed. All right. I got a little bit of a different standpoint, man. I usually don't share it. Normally I don't do this, but I'm going to keep the party going. Hey, we got 226 people in here, man. Please consider pressing the like button. Please. Hey, man, listen. Get Lomachenko up out of here, man. Get him up out of here. He is not a pound for pound fight. He is not the best pound for pound fighter in the world. He is not the face of boxing. He is not a great. He is a good fighter. You know what I'm saying? He is a good fighter. If I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say it. If Lomachenko were a brother, he would be who would he be? He'd be Sean Porter. Like who would he would be Sean Porter pre the losses? Somebody with a different style or something. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing special. You know what I'm saying? I feel. I think that Lomachenko is a good boxer, good solid boxer. I think that he has 13 fights. I think he has a loss. I think that automatically doesn't qualify him for pound. I know that he finally got in there with Rigan Dial. Let's not forget Rigan Dial moved up 2 weight classes, coach. He moved up 2 weight classes. We can't remove ourselves from that. Also, Nicholas Walter was coming off a 2-year layoff or something like that.
But they said he wouldn't fight him.
Right. But every fight I've seen him in of that magnitude, he's had an advantage. I think that it's just Lomachenko is overrated, man, and it's not nothing of his own doing. I understand that this is being done to him, not through him or whatever the case may be. I get it, but fuck that, he got to feel it. Get Lomachenko up out of here, man. That man, his head, he looked like the Lemonhead character at the end of that fight, man. He did beat his best fight. Shout out to Rob Lee was against Gary Russell. He beat Mr. Gary Russell Jr.
We need to get Junior. We need to get Tank bean ass head up out of here, because if this dude's such a hype job, then my question is, how you gonna explain this? Why would they not fight the man now? If he's a hype job, how you gonna explain this?
Well, at first they were afraid. Now Floyd Money Mayweather doesn't want Gervonta Davis to get no shine, and they're not going to do anything that's going to propel Gervonta Davis to the next level, in my opinion.
Well, it's my thing on that. Well, does Gervonta Tank Davis got a mouth? I mean, this dude is on all over Twitter. You know what I'm saying? More than anybody else on earth. Now, I don't hate on no. I think Gervonta Davis is one of the best. I think Lomachenko is one of the best. That's what my channel, Best Fight the Best. That's what I'm about. I want the best to fight the best. You know what I'm saying? But from what I hear is Lomachenko calling for that action. Lomachenko calling for that smoke. I don't hear Tank Davis calling for that smoke. I don't hear Tank Davis calling for that action. I hear Tank Davis saying sly ass dumb shit like, oh, well, I've been driving better and all this other. I ain't trying to listen. I ain't trying to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? Do I think the man got a chance to knock Lomachenko out? I do. But man, I ain't trying to hear all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hear. I don't give a fuck what color he is. I ain't trying to hear that. Get your bitch ass up and go fight this man. He's been calling you out for a while. Moved out the whole division. You know what I'm saying? Moved up a weight class because your bitch ass didn't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. Do I think Loma is a beast? I do. I do think he's a beast. I wouldn't be talking about his bitch ass if I didn't think he was one of the best. But bro, this man's calling you out, and to me, I think this is prime pickings. Right now, I think this is prime pickings for him. This is prime pickings. But I will say again, styles make fights. They make fights, not fighters. Styles. And I don't think Tank Davis's style is good enough to beat Lomachenko at this moment. I don't give a good damn what Floyd Mayweather said. If Floyd Mayweather thought Tank could beat Lomachenko, he'd have been made that action. He's about the money. Where else is the money? What other bigger fight is there going to be for Tank Davis than Lomachenko? What other big money fight? This is the shit that gets me. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, has nothing to do with the fighters. It has nothing to do with them at this point. But if this dude got a mouth, then call this motherfucker out. Then, if you're talking about you can whip his ass, call him out. Mm-hmm. Call him out. What's the problem?
I agree with that 100%. I think I don't know. I'm interested in seeing the fight. Tank Davis he expresses a whole bunch of reserve. with regards to Lomachenko. I don't care for it. You know what I'm saying? And for I was a person too for a long time, or still to this day. I don't think Tank want that smoke. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's just Tank not wanting that smoke, if it's the promotional company, you know,
it's not
scared about doing, you know, telling them, look, we're gonna navigate this way because you know they've been originally, you know, he was marching to the Pied Piper. You know what I'm saying? He was marching to Floyd Mayweather. He was gonna, you know, move him around this way. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna see him on the back end. And Tank will be doing it, you know what I mean, going along with it as with all the other fighters because, you know, you're listening to Floyd until you realize that he doesn't have your career's best interest in heart. You feel me?
That's a fact, man. And listen, this is my thing. I want consistency. You know what I'm saying? If we are consistency, if you're wrong as a motherfucker, if you are wrong as two boys fucking, you know what I'm saying? If you're consistent with your shit, well, fuck it, we might have something to talk about. Just be consistent. Be consistent. But don't tell me, you know what I'm saying? We are upset that motherfucking Terrence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence are not calling each other out. You know what I'm saying? They're not saying nothing to each other. But here we are debating that Tank can beat Loma. Man, fuck all that. You call this motherfucker out. We pressed Errol, we pressed Bud. Well, I'm pressing Tank. The foot don't come off this motherfucker's neck. I don't give a fuck if he can beat him or not. Motherfucker, make it happen. You are in a position to do it. That's my thing.
I don't think Floyd in a position to do it, not Tank.
Oh well, guess what? Floyd bitch ass must not think, because if you remember, what was this last year? Not even last year, it was this year. He's talking beginning of this year. Floyd's talking about, oh yeah, and we will be looking to put Tank Davis against Lomachenko, and then not us as a family right here, but it was coming out that Floyd's trying to get Tank beat up. He's trying to get fuck all that. Fuck that. If you trying to get him beat up, then you don't believe he can beat him.
Fact. Stay ready. You had something, bro. You was trying to jump in there.
No, I was laughing. I didn't know my phone wasn't on mute.
Okay. No, ain't no sweat.
Floyd is a mark, Junior.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, coach. You sound like it's something there, man. It sound like it's that you said that with your chest. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Floyd is a fucking mark, okay? This dude is a low, insecure, low self-esteem, bald-headed, short, stupid fuck. And I'm gonna tell you something about this guy, man. Okay, he's stringing Tank along, man. You know what? I think Tank would want to fight Lomo, but I think Floyd over there to my hey, just gotta take your time. Come fuck one of these hoes. Money made all fucking day. You know, that's probably what he doing to the guy, man. And see, I think that's why Tank, and I've been believing this man for about 6 months. I think that's why Tank want to get the hell out of there, man. He want to get with somebody that can probably secure this fight, man. I don't think Tank's scared of the dude at all, man. But you know, when Floyd talk and Floyd say all this, look, man, if you think your boy can beat Lomo, then Floyd, okay, shut the fuck up and just put him in the ring. Just put him in there. Stop talking. Okay, this guy got to be the worst promoter on God's green earth, man. Gotta be. He's gotta be the worst promoter. This dude sucks as a promoter, man. He sucked. And then, you know, somebody, Junior, trying to give him an excuse, man. Well, you know, Floyd is still competitive. What? Then don't be a fucking promoter. Right. Let Leonard Ellerby handle that. Okay? Let Leonard with his big ass snout note. Let him handle those businesses. And Floyd, just stay the hell out of everything. Go take another trip, man. Do something. Just let the Mayweather name be on top of the promotion. Let Leonard. Leonard do the work.
Hey, Coach, you know, we all know Floyd ego too big for that. You know what I'm saying? How dare you try to get some shine and not me? You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
Floyd, you know what I'm saying? That's not a Floyd Mayweather character. Gervonta Davis probably would have fought Lomachenko, but Floyd, like, you know what I'm saying, like how Floyd came out. Perfect example, Thompson. Me and Al Hamer, we're gonna let the Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight deal. He always trying to put himself in something. And you have nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The money team is going to collapse right before our eyes because you have too many disgruntled boxers, and any up and coming boxer to sign with him would be a goddamn fool.
Well, see, Floyd got all them fighters. All they doing is sitting around admiring Floyd. That's all.
Yeah, and none of them active. Ain't none of his fighters active. That's the bad part. Like, no active fighters. Like,
maybe Badu Jack was the most active.
He's the most active, you know what I'm saying? But the same token, but you know, you have a young superstar in Gervonta Davis.
Facts, man.
Why is this man not? Why did he only fight one time last year? That's inexplicable.
This is my problem, man. That's my problem, bro. This is my problem. This is the problem that I have right now when it comes to Tank Davis. This is the problem that I have. It's not necessarily Tank Davis that I have a beef with. It ain't him. It's really not him. You know what I'm saying? I consider him one of the best. Listen, Floyd needs to sit his punk ass down somewhere, man. Take your bitch ass to Dubai and just stay there. You don't need to do nothing with nobody. You got the name. The name will run itself. Just like
you gotta tell. I'm not gonna do that though, because the simple fact of Floyd, like, you know what I'm saying, he already know. Gervonta Tank Davis fight Vasyl Lomachenko and beat Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be on the up and up for him. So Floyd's probably trying to tell him, like, no, we're gonna let this dude, let him get older and all this and that, and then you know what I'm saying, but we're just gonna you're gonna follow my path, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, be the Tejano killer, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, it's good, okay, fine. If the Mexicans one of the top fighters, that's cool, but it shouldn't matter who you is. You know what I'm saying? Just get there, you know what I'm saying? Like, fight.
My thing, CB,
Gervonta Tank Davis just turned 24. Why is he so inactive?
My thing is, man, at this point in time, you cannot. These boys know the sport, man. You know what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather knows the sport. The people there in that whole PBC camp, they know the sport. They understand it right now, just like we understand. This is a prime pickings to go fight Lomachenko. He's coming off a quote unquote injury. He just had a very lackluster performance. He got touched up, went the distance with a man that Tank Davis went in there and mowed over. And we keep forgetting. I've heard nobody mention the fact that Tank got dropped against Linares. Nobody's mentioned that. You feel me? We got to revisit all of that.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
These last two performances have been very, very lackluster. Tank is not going to go in there right now because I'm telling you, man, there's something going on between those dudes. You know what I'm saying? In that camp with Tank Davis and Floyd and Leonard Ellerbe and whatever the case may be, they are in no rush or hurry to make him a key name in the sport of boxing. Hold on, everybody. Let me go over the 503 line. 503, what's up, bro? 503 line is live. You there, bro? You on mute if you there.
Yeah, what's up, Ohio player? What's up to the whole panel, man? Salute to everybody.
Yes, indeed, family. How you been? You all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good, bro. Just headed to work, man, on this 290, man. Mashing the work, man. I see y'all putting in that work, man.
Tell them to follow you, bro.
Oh, man, follow me at 503 Line, man, on YouTube right here, man, on Twitter, man. Be sure to follow us on that Smoke City Mobcast on Instagram, man. And subscribe to all my brothers on the panel, man. We lit.
Yes, indeed. Let me hear your thoughts, man. What's your thoughts on this Lomachenko, his last fight against Pedraza, and then this situation with regards to Tank?
Okay, first and foremost, man, this week, last week in boxing was just a dud, man. It was compared to last week, man, you could just feel the energy amongst the brothers, man, and on YouTube and all social media, like it died. You know what I'm saying? Like from the Wilder Fury fight, and then to the week after that with Lomachenko and Pedraza, you didn't see a lot of promotion, and the fight didn't live up to really nothing because we was expecting Lomachenko to come off his injury and dominate this guy and knock him out, and he didn't. He went the distance. He got touched up. He lost like 4 or 5 rounds in the fight, in my opinion, and the motherfucker came out of there looking like the Bean Man. So I see that Tank Davis is talking a lot of shit on Instagram and Twitter, like Best Fight the Best TV was just saying. And my main thing is like, what is going on over there? Why is Floyd not satisfying his young lion? You know what I'm saying? This kid is hungry. He wants all the best fights. He built up the courage to finally say he want to fight Lomachenko, because he didn't want it at first, because Lomachenko was calling his bluff at first. He thought Tank was curry chicken or whatever, but we see Tank is building up everything that he needs to do to get this fight. And I honestly feel like that he holding the young lion back, and that's not right, because when Floyd was coming up, man, and I read this in a book, The Art of Respect, man. Jay Prince, man. If y'all haven't checked that out, man, please check that out. It's on YouTube, man. Jay Prince built up Floyd, man, to fight Diego Corrales, man. This is the same type of situation, man. Diego Corrales was a good seasoned fighter, and Jay Prince was telling him, man, hey, man, you can beat this dude, man. Right now, this is the perfect opportunity. He going through situations with his wife. He got the case on his head, you know, and it's a little bit different with Lomachenko, man. But Lomachenko is going through shit. He know he didn't live up to the hype of the fight last week. He coming off an injury, man. You should be doing the same thing that Jay Prince did for you, man. Building up your fighter's confidence, like how he did for you. And when you beat Corrales, man, you really got your name. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you was able to get the De La Hoyas and the Sugar Shanes and, you know, the Canelos and all that, man, because dudes had your back. And right now you don't have Tank's back. And everybody with fucking one eye, zero eyes can see that shit, bro. And it's sad, bro, because, you know, Al Heyman looked out for you. You know, Jay Prince looked out for you, but you're not looking out for your guys, man. And I think that Tank should just either, you know, jump ship. You know, I heard you allude to this, Junior, that he should just jump ship, man. He should go with About Billions. You know what I'm saying? About Billions, Adrian Broner is a great promoter, man. He puts his guys in there all the time. You know, all his guys are fighting. Rasheed Warren is fighting. Robert Easter Jr., he put Robert Easter in there with Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like you can fight this guy, you need to do it, man. And I just think that Floyd don't want none of his guys to be bigger than him, bro. And at the end of the day, that's not right, man. Because, you know, all these guys, you know, who helped Floyd get to where he at right now, man, they helped you, bro. And they had your back, man. So you need to return a favor, man, period.
Yeah, so let me cook right quick. So if you look at that division that they're in, right now, Tank Davis is in a absolute prime position to be in the stratosphere when it comes to, like, he's getting close to pay-per-view. He could be if they let this lion loose. If they just let him loose. You know what I'm saying? But keeping this man caged up, not fighting in I don't know how fucking long. You know what I'm saying? You got people speculating this dude's like manhood, damn it. Like you don't want no work with Loma. This is the conversation. You scared of this person. Why is he not fighting Tevin Farmer? Why is that fight not happening? It's built already. What the fuck are we waiting for? You know, just like Lomachenko. This man's got. You can't even name. We can't think of another fighter besides Deontay Wilder or maybe the Charlos perhaps that have a prime pickings for big fights lined up for them. He's got Tevin Farmer with the belt that has a backstory built. You know what I'm saying? Then you've got Lomachenko. Then you've got the Machado. I mean, you got fights, boy. What is he doing? Where the fuck is Abner Mares? Where does he fit at this? What is that doing for your profile that we always talking about? Or your stock or whatever the fuck? Like, what is that doing for you? But man, this is the type of stuff that makes me mad. And you got this fucking weirdo, Floyd, this fucking weirdo holding this man back. So now you got Tank Davis that won't speak up. He spoke up one time, you know what I'm saying, where he's like, Floyd hasn't done nothing for me, or yada, yada, yada. Whenever he spoke up, whenever they was fucking having their little temper tantrums with each other, you know what I'm saying, he spoke up then. Why isn't his ass saying something now? Why isn't he saying, I want Lomachenko. I want that smoke. I want this one-eye Willie motherfucker. I want him. You know what I'm saying? Why isn't he saying any of this? Where is this conversation at? This dude is doing these little bitch-made tweets, spinning out this little girly-ass shit on, man, this dude don't sit the fuck down. All these motherfuckers need to sit the fuck down somewhere. Floyd Mayweather's trash.
Adrian Broner said it right. Floyd, he'll help you, but he only gonna help you so far. He don't want you to surpass him. He don't want you to be better than him. He don't want you to have shit. He want to be the show. He want to be relevant. He want to promote himself. He's not going to promote nobody else. That's up to you. You got to promote your own self. If I was Gervonta Davis, I'd buy that contract out, just like Floyd did with Top Rank.
Floyd not gonna let him do that though. Gervonta can try that all he wants to, but Floyd is a spiteful little whore. He's not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just being honest. Like Floyd is a spiteful. No, you got a contract. No, I'm not gonna get your contract. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and that's just Floyd Mayweather, and it's the sad part about it. So Gervonta Davis gonna have to play this contract. I think he got like about 2 years left on his deal, on his contract, or something like that. But he gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, do that. But then, but if he resign, with the money team, then guess what? I can't feel sorry for him.
It never happened.
You
That'll
know what I'm
never
saying?
happen.
No, but I'm just saying, because Floyd might give him some big fights at the end. You know what I'm saying? Might sweeten him up, so just get him to resign and then it's back to status quo. But if Gervonta Davis, if Tank Davis fall for that, that's on him. But the thing is, but to BFTB, why you say why the Tevin Farmer fight never happened? They were negotiating that fight, then Tevin Farmer ran his ass up to the zone. Because after he got that IBF belt, it's going to cost guys like Lomachenko, Gervonta, it's going to cost $1 million to fight me. Nigga, you got paid $60,000 for that goddamn fight on the ESPN Plus after go over to Australia to fight Billy Deer. How the hell you gonna command some millions of dollars and you're not even in their stratosphere? And you got damn near 10 losses and a couple of draws.
Then they should roast his one-eyed ass. It shouldn't be my big brother CB putting this information out there like that. It shouldn't be my big brother having to do it.
After he beat Billy Deer, him and Tank was supposed to fight. It was supposed to take place somewhere in the DMV area, okay? Then I mean I don't knock Tevin Farmer because you know what I'm saying you've never made no money like that. So Eddie Hearn come offer you these free millions of dollars. Not a problem. Take it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking him for that, but that's the backstory behind that. You see what I'm saying?
I'm with you, Stevie.
But now you have Tevin Farmer on Instagram. But BFT, now you got Tevin Farmer on Instagram trying to call out these fighters are bums and they broke. Like you want to talk.
Well, then what are they saying back to him? That's what my thing. If I knew the story,
this just happened on Instagram today. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter. Tank is the Twitter king. You know what I'm saying? He's the Instagram king. And he's always on it. Always. My shit stay blowing up with Tank tweeting some bullshit. Listen,
me too.
You
know,
see
I
me?
follow Tank too, but
I'm
it's like,
with you, my brother. I'm
but
with
it's,
you.
but it's the fact of like, I don't know, if Tank is still gonna fight Abner. I think they say it's supposed to be coming very soon to announce Tank Davis versus Abner Mares. But I'm like, Tank, why if you do fight Abner Mares, okay, that's a good fight. That'll build your profile. But make him come to the DMV. See, you're the name. He's not.
CB.
What's up?
You get no pass from me, man.
Go ahead.
None.
Go ahead. Stay ready.
Let me ask y'all this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kill.
Isn't Al Heyman is an entity of Mayweather Promotions? Couldn't Tank bypass Floyd and go to Al?
No, because you know why? No. The reason why he can't because Floyd Mayweather is his promoter. Al Heyman is an advisor. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
Tank has an advisory pack with Al Heyman, but Floyd Mayweather is his promoter.
Okay.
Yeah, and you got when we get to crossing them, that's where you spill into the Ali Act, man, and you know. What I mean? So anyway, let's move this thing forward, man. So let me go over to Coach. Coach, I got a question for you. So we saw in recent news the announcement of the PBC UK. What are the implications well, first of all, what are the implications of that for the sport of boxing, and what effect will it have on mushroom boxing? Go ahead, Coach. Coach, you're on mute too. Coach, you there?
He's on mute.
Yeah, he might have slid away. It's cool. Well, I'm gonna take that over.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what was the question real quick?
Okay, my question was, we saw the announcement of the deal with the PBC over in the UK with ITV. What are the implications of that for the sport of boxing, as well as what effect will that have on mushroom boxing?
First of all, people was praising Eddie Hearn for bringing UK boxing into the US. And now you have people that's actually saying that Al Heyman is a disease, is a poison to the sport of boxing. He's bringing boxing over to the UK. So my question is, what's the difference? I mean, if we want to talk about, well, we got that DAZN app, it's going to make it cheaper. Well, then I got to tell people, let's fire back at them because Al Heyman brought, boxing back on TV. He bought it back on regular TV. If you already get basic cable, then it's already included. You just go and you watch a PBC fight. So I think Al Heyman, he's trying to get more of these UK fighters on board. And eventually we'll see the best fighting the best. Now, I roll with Al Heyman, but in some points I don't because, I'm sick and tired of everybody putting Al Heyman pictures up. And it's that same damn picture, man, with this dude grinning and smiling. Okay, the dude don't do interviews. We defend him. Okay, this dude don't come out. He don't say nothing, man. And that's what pissed me off about Al Heyman, man. We need a statement. We need something. No. What does Al do, man? He's sending little minions out here to strike out videos down with anything he think is his content. Okay. So Al Heyman need to step the fuck up. Okay, Al Heyman need to say something. Okay, not like what he going over there doing, but let's just be real. Okay, now we know that Al Heyman doing what Eddie Hearn doing, he doing what Bob Arum doing. Okay, these motherfuckers are racist. It ain't no other reason why. We can't say nothing else. That's it. Okay, I mean I'm trying to think. Is it because Al Heyman went to Harvard? Fuck no. Is it because he's an attorney? He knows it? Nah, that ain't it. Because ain't like his afro? Hell no. Al Heyman black, man. Al is a brother. And Al is the most influential figure in boxing right now. And they can't stand it. And sometimes I don't even like bringing the race component up into this stuff, but it is what it is, man. We worship Eddie, but we put Al into the dirt. How we going to explain that, racist? How we going to explain that?
Yes, indeed. 503 line. Let me bring it over to you before you go into the job, man. You there?
Yeah, go ahead, Ohio play. I'm here.
Yes, indeed. We heard the announcement of the PBC UK between the PBC and the ITV deal. What implications will it have on the sport of boxing, as well as what effect will it have on Eddie Hearn and Mushroom Boxing?
Well, I just want to say, man, salute to the whole PBC, man. They doing big things in major ways, man, and they moving like real gangsters, man. You know what I'm saying? Moving in silence, and I think that it'll have a big effect on Mushroom Boxing and the Zone These Nuts out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna put Eddie Hearn in a real weird situation that he ain't really used to being in, because he's used to dominating the whole entire UK European market. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna put major pressure on him in a way that he's not used to, because everything has been given to Eddie Hearn. You know what I'm saying? And to back up what Coach was saying, these dudes is racist, man. All these guys is Eddie Hearn lovers, man. They really not fans of AJ and Dillian White and Kell Brook and all that. These guys get hard-ons from seeing Eddie, rule the market or whatever. So I think it's gonna really put pressure on him to make these bigger and better fights for all the fighters that you do have on Matchroom and on the DAZN app, because we still got the Showtime app, man, for $10, just like the DAZN app, and you can live stream all the fights on Showtime. And like Coach was just saying, fights is on regular TV. They got fights on Fox, man. The Charlos is fighting next week on Fox on regular TV. You don't even need cable to see these guys fight. You can put it on 26, and there you go, voila. So it's gonna put more pressure on these guys, and then all the guys over there in the UK, they probably gonna have ITV, and I'm telling you, man, Eddie Hearn is gonna really have to start shucking and jiving over there, man, to get these dudes to fighting. You're gonna have to get Wilder and Joshua in the ring. You're gonna have to get Kell Brook in there with Terrence Crawford, Amir Khan, Errol Spence. Whether he move up to 154, he gonna have to fight Jared Hurd, Charlo. You know what I'm saying? Josh Taylor, whatever his name is, Kelly, he gonna have to step up and fight. All these dudes is gonna have to step up, man. Or if not, bro, Al Heyman is gonna take over your block. You know what I'm saying? OG style.
Yes, indeed. Let me go over to my brother Body Snatcher. Body Snatcher, same exact question, bro. You there? You on mute, bro. Body Snatcher, you there? All right, I'm gonna come back to you. Oh, there you go.
Oh, man, I'm be honest with you. I gotta be 100% honest. I don't know too much about the PBC and all that, how it works with boxing. Only thing I'm really good at is breaking down fights and knowing how the fighters and what they bring. That side, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know too much about it.
So let me give you the synopsis, because I still gotta hear your thoughts. You ain't getting off that easy, motherfucker. Look,
come on, man.
The PBC. So PBC, Al Heyman is basically, they entered into a deal where they're going to show fights in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to show fights. I'm believing they're going to show regular PBC fighters, US PBC fighters in the UK, and then they're also going to work with some of the fighters in the UK. So he's basically extending the PBC over into the UK. Okay. And he's working with Frank Warren and so on and so forth. So what are your thoughts on what effect that'll have on the sport of boxing between bridging the two countries, and then what impact will that have on Eddie Hearn and Mushroom Boxing?
Oh yeah, yeah. Eddie Hearn sound like Eddie Hearn would have to definitely do some stepping up then, man. With like especially like the AJ situation. Now he wasn't trying to fight Wilder and stuff. Al Heyman bring it in. Maybe it might put more pressure where they can't turn down, where it'd be harder to turn down fights and stuff like that. And man, it'd be great if let's see if it works good and the best and more of the best from the UK and like the US fighters will fight the best, then it'll work out real good. I feel like it could be a good thing. Depends on how smooth it run, if it can really happen that good.
Yes, indeed. There we go. There we go, baby. Don't never say never. There we go. Stay ready. It's on you, bro. Same question.
Man, him going over there to England is gonna be the death of PBC, especially if death of Matchroom, especially if they don't get a Wilder fight. I already said that if they don't have the Wilder fight or any kind of fight of any kind of significance by the summer, that Eddie Hearn is done with the zone, and Matchroom is already getting pressure from Frank Warren with him putting Billy Joe Saunders on this next fight. So it's going to be real bad for Matchroom because they're giving us shit cards. I mean, these undercards are complete crap. I mean, I'd rather go watch two hobos fight over the last piece of the last sandwich they found in the trash can than watch the zone card. Like they really complete trash. The best fight that we done got was Clarissa Shields on that card they had in Missouri. You know, he hasn't gave us anything to even want to get the zone out. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Canelo don't have good numbers, I believe Eddie Hearn gonna be the scapegoat. And I've been saying that for quite a while. I believe they're gonna use him as an scapegoat.
That's right.
I believe they're gonna say because Eddie Hearn is the reason that Canelo is not getting the numbers that he's used to getting on pay-per-view, and because of that, they're gonna move him, and then they're gonna give De La Hoya more control in the zone, and that's what's gonna push him out the door with the zone if he don't get a Wilder fight with Anthony Joshua. Now, what he do with Demetrius Andrade or Daniel Jacobs or Tevin Farmer or Vargas or the rest of his little entourage or whatever you want to call them, his minions, I don't care what you call them, whatever he do with them, if he can't figure out some kind of top level fights to get them in, then he's done for. Because the only name that you do have is Anthony Joshua. And without putting him in a prime fight with Tyson Fury or Deontay Wilder, you out of there. You ain't got nothing else to offer nobody because don't nobody want to see them shit fights.
Yes, indeed. Let me take it over to BFCB. Same question, bro.
Yeah, bring that ass here. That's what Al Heyman said. Al Heyman said, bring that ass here. Listen, I don't think people are understanding the gravity of what Al Heyman going to IFL is doing. I don't think people are understanding the gravity.
Talk to the people.
Okay, let me go ahead and preach on it then. Listen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, IFL, you know what I'm saying, is in the UK, right? The zone is in the US. If Al Heyman goes to the UK, what she's doing, and puts these things on free TV, where you don't got to pay this $10 bullshit for the DAZN. You don't got to do it. It's free TV. Listen, where is the money at? The US. If I'm giving you a direct market to fight at home and be seen in the US, where the money is at, where are you going to go? This is 1 + 1 = 2 type shit here. Listen, if you look at Eddie Hearn and what he does and what Mushroom does, every fight they do is fucking pay-per-view. And these UK weirdos love that shit because for them, for some strange reason, pay-per-view numbers is some great shit for something like that. Oh, my pay-per-view numbers are great. Hey, man, don't nobody listen. If I can watch the same shit that you're charging me for, I can watch it for free. The fuck you think I'm going to do? Why do you think they're streaming? Because they don't want to pay for it. If I'm giving you a fucking I'm opening a door to the money market, which is the US, and you can fight for free on free TV. I am giving you this market. You will be about the dumbest motherfucker on planet Earth to not want to take that option. And if I'm opening up this market You know, I'm bringing it over there. Mind you, where is Coogan Cassius and all these fucking weirdos at? IFL. Do you really think fucking Eddie Hearn is still going to be on IFL now when they're trying to do a deal with that? Bro, this boy's going to be looking so stupid. You're like, okay, so Eddie Hearn, you are talking to Coogan and all these other weirdos on IFL, which is a channel that's partnering with Al Heyman. Dude, you look like a fucking fool. You look like a fool, boy. You look like a fucking absolute fool. Listen, you coming over to the U.S., talking about you taking over. That was strike number one. You already fucked up because us in the U.S. have a problem with people trying to take us over as it is. We are some rebellious motherfuckers. You come over here talking about you taking over. You already fucked up. If you would have came over here talking about I'm trying to fit in, he might have had a different conversation. This motherfucker come on talking about you taking over. Take over. Who the fuck you taking over? Who? Taking over what? That was our thought process off the rip. So you already fucked up. But now Al Heyman, he's not going to the UK talking about he's taking over. He's going over to the UK talking about I am partnering. I'm partnering with the IFL. I am partnering. Boy, man, these boys are fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's partnering. It's ITV. It's ITV. Go ahead, KQ.
Hey, I want to add to that real quick.
Hold on. Go ahead, stay ready.
I just want to add to that and let y'all know that with the zone, they can't get the zone over in the UK. That's only an American and Canadian app. I think the only other country they get it is Germany.
Mm-hmm.
But over in the UK, it's strictly pay-per-view. So with the PBC going over there putting the fights on free TV, that's killing the pay-per-view model over there in the UK with what Eddie Hearn. That's the only way that Eddie Hearn is making money is because of the pay-per-view in the UK. Without the pay-per-view in the UK, Eddie Hearn makes no dollars.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, KQKC.
Okay, well, first of all, keep in mind, over in the UK, you do not have to disclose how much money you make. Over here, you do. Over there, Eddie Hearn can tell any kind of lie he wants because he doesn't have to by law over there. He's already been talked about in Parliament for the tickets for StubHub. He's already in trouble for that. The Zone already blaming him for the low turnouts for the last 3 outings he had. Kansas, only thing come out of Kansas is steers and queers. Let's be real. Now, Al Heyman, and he doing the right thing, hey, he keeping his mouth shut and do what he do behind Eddie Hearn back. You don't have to tell Eddie Hearn shit. He partnered up with who? Frank Warren. Frank Warren don't like Eddie Hearn. Frank Warren is fighting Frampton and Warrington coming up. You know what Eddie Hearn did? He put a fight on the same day just out of spite because what he did with Al Heyman. This was just news, yesterday, I believe. So Eddie Hearn is shaking in his boots right now because everybody's not going to have to pay $25 to watch pay-per-view no more. Because Al Heyman gonna give them what he's giving us: free fights, free TV to watch the fights, and top quality fighters. We talking about eliminators. We talking about unification fights. We talking about championship fights. We talking about Fox. We talking about Showtime, and we talking about Showtime. What's the other one? Fox Sport 1. So we got all this boxing coming on. Now in the UK, they're looking at maybe a good free boxing match once a month. We're looking at almost 2 a month. Hey, it is what it is, and hey, I love boxing, but Eddie Hearn, his ass is grass.
Mm-hmm. Let me say this, man. Be sure to smash the like button if you haven't. We got 243 people checking this out. And also, I'm going to apologize to my punch junkies because, we kind of covered this morning on the early side, 7:45 a.m. to be exact. So I'm gonna repeat some of these points from earlier. So y'all bear with me, my punch junkies that's in the building. Man, listen, my brother BFTB broke it down perfectly and hit the key component of this transition. Al Heyman went to the UK market with a partner. You know what I'm saying? And not just any partner, but a partner that is indeed a live dog that's doing work in the UK. He didn't go over with a hostile takeover. He didn't go over talking about a transatlantic deal. He didn't go over with an offensive disposition. Okay, so it allows him to maneuver. It's no different than, prime example, I just went to Baltimore. I went to Baltimore. What did I do? I called my brother Santee Walton because I wanted to go around the hood, you know what I'm saying, and get some breakfast or something before I got on the road. I was unable to get with him, so I left. I didn't even go visit the hoods or nothing. When I go to these respective cities, I'm going to call on you if I know you. You feel me? I'm going to call on you. I'm not going to be in the hoods navigating the hoods that I'm not familiar with. You understand? It's the same thing. It's the same exact principle. You don't go just running around all willy-nilly. You don't come over to somebody's country talking about you about to take over some shit. You about to do this. You about to do that. No, motherfucker. You about to get your hat sent back to the UK. And in the words of Black Fight Fan TV, you're going to be sent back over there with a shoestring holding up your pants, bruh. You feel me? And I added that you're not going to have no shoes on and you're going to have a stick with a red bandana tied on the end looking like Tom Sawyer. You feel me? You're going to get your mouth tore out over here in this market. And this is an incredible move, I feel. I think that while Eddie Hearn is over here trying to find his way and drowning in this American market, you know what I'm saying? He's loosened his grip on the UK market. And what happened? You go over there and put a gorilla hold on the UK market. On top of all that, at this point right now, Anthony Joshua is beside himself. He is truly upset because his simple-minded ass should be the face of this movement, because he should not have re-signed with Mushroom Boxing when his contract was over. He should have not re-signed with them. He should have went ahead, took the $50 million for the fight against Wilder, got another rematch, got the $80 million, and then became the face of the PBC UK. You stupid big blockhead son bitch. You missed out on an opportunity to transition your entire life and shift generations over letting this man sweet talk you, you big dumb stupid robot chicken. You feel me? So it is incredible. It is really truly incredible. But at the end of it all, we are about to see a serious bridge built between the UK and the US with regard to the PBC. And I think that it's going to almost be like a feeder system is how I see it. I think those fighters, because you can you imagine how many fighters in the UK have been saying, man, if I was in the US, I'd work with Al Heyman. You know, they just been clamoring to get an opportunity to work with Al Heyman because they understand Al Heyman, Uncle Al is the goods. He pays his fighters. He takes care of the fighters. He identifies money that is missing that has been traditionally going to the promoters. You understand? He's identifying money. Y'all should be getting tickets. Y'all should be getting concessions. Y'all should be getting the broadcasting. Y'all should be getting more of the gate. Y'all should be getting this money that the promoters have traditionally been taking that money. And that is why the promoters hate him. That is why Oscar De La Hoya or his PR person had emails calling him a nigger, calling him the Black Hitler, and so on and so forth. That is why Scam Daddy has taken him to court, because the jig is up. You feel me? Al Heyman walked into what is that shit called, the 3-card Molly, and he kicked the fucking cardboard over. Y'all quit this bullshit. You feel me? He kicked the whole, he done robbed the dice game. He didn't shut everything down. You feel me? Y'all gonna pay these fighters. Period. They the ones going out here putting their lives on the line. You gonna pay them. So you already know it's fighters globally that want to work with him. Haven't had the opportunity to. These fighters in the UK are going to gravitate to him. They are going to step to him like a moth to a flame. They are going to step to PBC UK like a fucking dog to a cat, bro. They gonna go. Because they've been, what's the alternative, bro? Fucking around with Eddie Hearn and fighting in the pub on Fish and Chip Friday. What's the alternative? You feel me? So like, I think this is incredible. I think it's a huge opportunity to make a major play. It's a huge opportunity to impact the sport of boxing, man. And I am just really, really, truly looking forward to it. Now, don't get this misconstrued. I still don't fuck with the PBC and this disposition that they have with regard to the fans. I still don't fuck with their disposition of not giving us the fights that we want to see. We want to see the best fight the best. I still don't fuck with y'all not giving us the Errol Spence versus Sean Porter fight because that's totally 100% under your control. I still don't fuck with you not giving us the Bud Crawford, playing these willy-nilly games between with regard to Errol Spence and the Bud Crawford situation. You feel me? I still don't fuck with that. I still don't like Timmy Williams or Timmy Smith, whatever his name is, when he was coming out talking about, basically they're going to cater to casual fans. They don't give a fuck about the diehard fans and all that kind of stuff. I'm paraphrasing what he said. I still don't fuck with any of that. This move was colossal. I think that this move was great for the sport. I think this move was great for the brand, and I'm very, very, very excited about it. Very excited about it. And also, I love the opportunity to stick it to Eddie Hearn because I don't fuck with Eddie Hearn. I don't fuck with mushroom boxing. I don't buy it. I won't buy it. I think the DAZN app is a good concept. I never bought the DAZN app because the motherfucker called it a transatlantic deal when he first said it. He called it a transatlantic deal. And we all know the implications of transatlantic for anybody that's black and in America. And if you don't, shame on your mama. You feel me? So I can't, there's nothing in me that would allow me to support him. His smug ass talking about some man from Alabama. There is nothing in me that will support anything that Eddie Hearn does. If a fighter goes over there, fuck you too. Period. All y'all, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You going over there, fuck him, fuck you too, fuck him, fuck you. I can't do it. Nothing in me will buy the DAZN app. I won't even watch that shit. I'd rather stream that shit than watch the free app, than watch it for free. I can't do it. I don't want him getting my numbers. You can't get shit off me. You can't eat nothing off me, bruh. I would never in my life promote his shit. I would never take any money from him. I would never ever broadcast his shit on my channel. Anything that I do, I would never have a link on my channel. I would never take any fucking affiliate money from him. Never ever. I will never apply for a credential to anything that he does. Fuck him. Period. I can't do it, bruh. I got a code, bruh. You feel me? I got a code that I live by, bruh. This shit is real to me, bruh. When you tell me it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch the NFL because they said fuck me, so it's fuck you. I don't fuck with it. I got youngins in the NFL. You feel me? I got youngins that I mentor. I got youngins that I help get to the league, bruh. I don't watch them. You understand? They call, they reach out to me and talk to me about what's going on and so on and so forth. Man, I ain't got nothing for you, bruh. You feel me? I can't do shit till Cap get a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? My brother Retro on the building said, y'all know Massa Hearn is a good white man. He good white folk. He good white folk, Junior. He good white folk. I can't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how that has to be. And then they fucked around, coach. Coach, I know you're going to feel this. They fucked around and let Oscar De La Hoya on the DAZN app. Now you're going to put Golden Boy and the fucking redhead cheetah. And that's another thing too, man. Fuck Canelo Alvarez, man. We running around here letting our foot off his neck, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here, brothers, talking about, if he fights such and such and he gonna do, this, and they talking about giving him Canelo Alvarez props and all this stuff. Canelo Alvarez is a cheater. He is a cheater. Period. He is a cheater. Period. He's not pound for pound shit. He pound for pound doping. He is a cheater. Period. He can't get any props from me, and he's affiliated with Golden Boy Promotions, and I don't fuck with them at all. They will not get any of my money. So, all right, I talked enough, man. All right, man. So, let's do this before we get out of here, man. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? The redhead cheetah. Shout out to Almighty Law. The redhead cheetah has a fight this weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start with my brother BFTB. What are your thoughts on the redhead cheetah and his fight and the build-up, man? What do you think about the current state of Golden Boy Promotions? Let me just say that, bro. Go ahead.
What the fuck? Hold up, bro. Did you just say build-up? You said the build-up.
Yeah.
The build. So the build-up to watch Clinchito fight whoever the fuck that dude is that carries around the fake belt that belongs to Caleb Smith. Whoever the fuck that dude is. First off, listen. If I don't even know the fucking dude's name. If that whatever the fuck he is, if he wins a round, Clinchito lost. If he wins a round, the fight, he lost the whole fight. Because first off, that dude, when I went to pump get gas today, I could have swore I saw that motherfucker in there cleaning windshields. I'm sitting here like, wait, ain't that motherfucker fighting Clinchito? Bruh, this is an absolute disgrace. It was a disgrace when it was announced. It was a duck when it was announced. This dude, Clinchito, this fucking weirdo, should be fighting Charlo. Period. There's no I don't care about Boo Boo Andre. I don't care about Jacobs. I don't care about none of that. Just like we was hell bent, we've been talking about Joshua Wilder or Joshua Fury. We've been talking about Lomachenko, Tank Davis. It is Canelo, Charlo. This is non-debatable. So for him to be fighting this whoever the fuck this weirdo is a disgrace to boxing. An absolute disgrace.
Hey, I'm gonna take this thing over to KQKC. Same question, man. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. Hey, I hear you, man. It wasn't basically no build-up. All right. This is just a duck move. That's all it is. It's just a duck move invented by Oscar De La Hoya to protect his cash cow. See, Golden Boy is hanging on by a thin thread because it's over with. That's why he's over at the zone. See, pretty soon Ed gonna be out. Little Eddie gonna be out. Then Oscar De La Hoya gonna whisper in the zone ear, and he gonna start running the show. They're gonna be the zone / Golden Boy. See, I don't even know none of the other fighters at Golden Boy except Ryan Garcia. Then you got Canelo, and that's it. Oscar De La Hoya is a sly, demon. I'm gonna tell you, yes, he's an asshole, and he's prejudiced too. You know, next thing you know, he'll be taking the zone to court. And I'm gonna tell you something: when you playing around with men with all that money like that, you better come correct, because one day your ass can end up missing.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Now, it might not be right now, but down the line, you never know. You don't mess with people that give you $1 billion deal, and what you do, you turn around and fuck it up. So they're gonna use him. You're right. That's a scapegoat. And like my man said, best fight the best said. You know, this is just escape from Charlo move. We want to see the best fight the best. He should be fighting Charlo, not no motherfucking cab driver. He's supposed to be fighting the best. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about Demetrius Andre. He shouldn't even suited up for that fight. He should have just walked over there and got the belt and left. This dumbass walking around in a car with cash and a gun. You know, I knew something was wrong with that motherfucker when he came back. So, you know what I think about the fight? I think it's bullshit. You know, and the zone. I never bought the app, never will. I don't support it. First, you're gonna have 100 fights on one card. You think that made it good? No, it didn't. Then you have another fight in some town that don't even have a 6,000 people, let alone people that know what boxing is. I live in Chicago. Then you're gonna have it in Chicago? It's Bears country. You gotta do your homework. I bet Al Heyman did his homework. I bet you that. But like the best said, fight the best said. You know, he had an ally, Frank Warren. You know, he showed him around. I bet Al Heyman stayed at Frank Warren's house. I bet any kind of money. But hey, it is what it is, and it's gonna be a shitty fight.
Yes, indeed. Let me take this thing over to Body Snatcher. What are your thoughts on this Canelo versus Phil Hand fight?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I agree. He needed, man. He whole card supposed to be good enough. He definitely needed to fight his competition like mandatory like Jamal Charlo, man. Yeah, it's like I never even heard of this dude, man. He's about to fight look like it's gonna be another easy win for Canelo. And I'll be honest, I was a big fan of him too, but when certain fighters stop taking the best fights they supposed to take, I mean, I lose interest in them fighters kind of quick. I'm gonna be honest, even with him being in the Golden Boy, I wasn't a fan of him being in that affiliated with him, but I still was a fan of his fighting style because he got a good ring IQ. But making moves like this, going up in weight, but fighting somebody that's never heard of or that's not even in the best in that weight class, I rather from he needed to stay at 160 and show us the Jamal Charlo fight. That's what we really wanted to see. Like, man, so all these fighters that don't want to fight the best, man, I don't really talk about them much. And man, I can't give them the shine that they looking to get, especially under Golden Boy. That's definitely a no. That's a no-go right there. So I'm not even interested in this fight. I ain't even been talking about it. Even if I miss it, I won't even be the maddest person ever.
Yes, indeed. Let me take that thing over to Stay Ready. Stay Ready. Go ahead, bro.
So what was your actual original question? Was it about De La Hoya or was it about this fight?
It was about the build up or lack thereof for the fight. And then, basically Golden Boy, man, what the fuck is going on over there?
I think De La Hoya to start back hitting the booger sugar, messing with spatula because he all on First Take talking about Canelo fight. He's been fighting the best. He always fight the best, and he's looking forward to fighting Canelo. I mean, fighting Jacobs and Andrade and the Charlos, saying that he's gonna fight him. Well, if he is, when? Because he's had ample amount of time to do it, plenty of opportunity. Don't nobody want to see this fight. Don't nobody. I know Matchroom is gonna be the scapegoat for this fight, but don't nobody want to see this fight. I don't even hear Mexicans talking about this fight. And I talk to Mexicans about boxing all the time, whether I'm in a gym, work, or whatever. We talk all the time, and nobody's talking about this fight. Nobody. I've heard more people talk about the Lomachenko-Pedraza fight than this fight. And don't nobody know who Lomachenko is. As far as casuals, really. Want me to be honest with you. But with this fight, it's like, I think they went over there, they got him a bag, they just chilling till they get a chance to take over and be able to do what Eddie Hearn is doing. So where he's the face, where De La Hoya could be the face, because you already see he's trying to put Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz out there. You got Ryan Garcia, but Ryan Garcia's not even on the app. He's on Facebook. He's fighting on Facebook. You got Hyman McGill that signed over there at the Zone. Who else does he got? Like, he don't have nobody. He don't have nothing. So I don't know what to say about it. And the promotion for this fight is next to none. Did y'all even know that the press conference was yesterday?
Nope.
Exactly.
Oh shit, was it for real? It was yesterday.
The press conference was yesterday, bro.
Bruh.
I watched part of it, but it was yesterday.
It was on TV.
I don't know. I don't know.
Where'd you watch it at?
YouTube.
It was on YouTube.
Yeah,
I didn't see that shit neither. I stay watching boxing. I didn't see, man, bruh.
Yeah, Google it. They had the press conference. They had translators and everything there for Canelo with his good English talking, non-English talking ass.
Yeah, you know English. Yeah.
Come on with it, Coach. Coach, you there?
He's on mute.
Yeah, you on mute, Coach, if you there. He might have slid out. You know how that go.
Want to hear him cook too. You know he's gonna cook.
Right, I know. Well, man, I'll say this, man. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm sitting here combing through the actual roster.
Hey, Junior, back. Oh shoot.
There you go, Coach.
Okay. I respond to. I stepped off for a minute. What? Talk to me, man.
Man, we talking about we have the redhead cheater, aka Canelo Alvarez.
Oh hell.
This weekend, and I asked about the build up or lack thereof of the fight, and then just what the hell is going over at Golden Boy.
Man, look, we got we got fishnets, we got stockings, we got butterscotch treats going on over there. We got spatulas, we got we got tongs, we got a turkey bases going up somebody's ass. Okay, over there, that's what's going on. Oscar too busy trying to turn out Ryan Garcia and Canelo, man, instead of running this company, man. So you know what? Fuck Oscar. Any of y'all support Oscar? The hell with y'all. Anybody watching these fights? The hell with y'all, okay? See, we ain't forgot about them damn emails, man. See, the emails are not going away, okay? Golden Boy is a damn death trap to any fighter that's trying to be legit and good. Golden Boy, okay, is the hoe of all hoes of the promotion game, okay? Golden Boy is a disgrace. Oscar is a disgrace, okay? The man sniffing lines of coke trying to give a press conference, okay? The man over here, you know, can't control his damn self. Can't control his damn self. I mean, I'm sure every day he get to his house and he see something on TV, see a pantyhose commercial, he go dress up and model some of the pantyhose. Okay? How do these guys trust this guy? How does anybody, I mean, could you sit at your house and think about it? Okay, you sitting and you having dinner with a person. Well, you don't want to have dinner. Let's just say we're talking because we don't want to eat out of his house. And then you think to yourself, damn, this dude had on fishnets. This dude put on a pair of high heel shoes. And he was letting prostitutes and hoes stick shit up his ass. I mean, think about that. I mean, you're a fighter. I mean, could you keep a straight face? I know I couldn't. I'd be like, damn. I don't even think, man, this dude can't afford. Only person he got is Canelo. If Canelo go, that's it. His whole company is down the drain. And then he got that peanut ass head, biscuit head, B-Hop with his coon buck dancing ass. He over there. Okay, I'm pretty sure him, B-Hop, and that other fool, that cholo looking dude. I know them dudes, man. They probably all wear fishnets. Hell, all of them funny. But I tell you what, Golden Boy, we need to stick Golden Boy up under our feet. Okay, that's what you do to races. You don't make videos about them. Okay, and some of you do. Hey, making these post-fight announcements, man. Forget them. We need to keep Golden Boy under our feet, man. You know, the only time we speak about Golden Boy if we're gonna ridicule that bastard. That's it. Okay, or we talk about Golden Boy if that bitch burned down. That's what we do. Burn the whole building down. Burn him, burn everybody. Okay? Fuck Golden Boy Promotions. Cokehead.
Damn.
We in this thing, man. Get 'em. This is your host, Junior the Truth.
Coach has spoken. Thank y'all so much, man, for tuning in to another edition of the Smoke City Mobcast, brought to you by the LDBC. Shout out to the entire LDBC, man. Be sure you go visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It's absolutely 100% free, man. Also, download the LDBC mobile app. It's available wherever you download your mobile apps, whether your team Apple, team Android. Hey, shout out to Byron over there, man, on the app. We actually see you over there, brother. Salute to you, man. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. Man, we really, truly appreciate y'all, man. Shout out, man, to the entire LDBC once again. We really, truly appreciate y'all. Never mind who you thought it was. This is the LDBC. In a minute, family.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.